Well, hello Pisces. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to make sure you guys are able to see everything here. Trying to set some stuff up. Excuse this. These are all coming from sage burns, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started with your reading here, Pisces. We are going to do a love reading, and if I see anything else in a reading that is pertinent, I will make sure that I talk about that. But this is for Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. One of the cards that fell out here for you is the Hangman. It's the Hangman. Pisces, you're waiting for some type of communication. You could be waiting for money. Okay, so I'm just going to say your overall energy is you waiting for something. Okay, it feels like you're waiting for some type. If this is a love reading, it feels like you're waiting for some type of communication. Maybe you're waiting for money to be returned to you, or you're waiting for money to come in. That's the general part of the reading. But I do feel like you're waiting for something, okay? Things have been delayed or someone had to cancel something. But I do feel like you're waiting for someone to message you or to communicate with you in some kind of way, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Pisces. Thank you. Pisces, you have the King of Pentacles. Pisces, overall, I will say your starting off of your reading is very strong. You were one of the few signs that had a really good positive money read. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it since it came out. You're standing very strong when it comes down to your finances. I feel like there's some type of recognition that you're getting, admonition. I don't know what that means for you, but it is definitely showing in your reading that there's some type of recognition, and then it proves whatever it is. So let's say someone comes in and say, hey, do you want to be a supervisor or a manager? And it doesn't even have to be that. It just feels like you're being recognized and you're being rewarded for a job well done. That's what I'm saying. But money looks very strong here, okay? And there's also, for some of you, you're dealing with someone very well-to-do. And it looks like this person is very giving with their finances here. Pisces, this could be you. Pisces, you could be very well-to-do. And you want to express your love for someone or the way that you feel and care for someone by means of almost taking care of them or just being generous. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Pisces. I cannot see anything. I can't see if you guys are making a comment. Nothing. Okay, this is a new setup. I don't even have my computer in front of me. So right now I'm rogue. It could be nobody in the room right now. You have the Three of Cups. This is really good to see, okay? Here with the Three of Cups, a lot of celebratory energy here. Part of that does have something to do with your money. Now, the only thing that I will say when it comes down to, and someone wants to see you as far as love, like I said before, I see that you guys may be waiting for some type of communication, and it will come in. And part of that communication is going to be, when am I going to see you? What are we going to do? Are we going to get together? Three of Cups talks about a getting together energy. And that's what I'm saying that you guys are going to be experiencing in the future. I feel like you've been through a lot. And so, and that's with everything. That's with love. That's with maybe family. And you're coming out of very rough waters, rough conditions, a lot of pain. I see that you guys are coming out of. Now, I will say for some of you, you're not out of the water yet. You may not even know about what's about to happen, because this does feel like there's betrayal energy here where you're going to find out that there's another person involved. Some of you may already know that. I do feel like if you're dealing with someone, that there is a third party. Now, I'm going to go ahead and clarify what this is all about. We're going to start with the Hangman here for Pisces. Okay, you keep getting cards turning over. You got the Star card. So again, like I said before, there is something that you are still waiting for, hoping for, and that could be anything at this point. I feel like this does have something to do with someone wanting to see somebody. It's like this strong desire to want to see somebody. And I'm talking about face to face. And hoping that someone would call as far as a love connection. That's what I'm saying. Now, are you going to get that wish? I feel like you will. I feel like you will. I don't think that the conversation is going to go the way you want it to go because, again, I see that things are being revealed. Something is being revealed here. So I do feel like whoever you are talking to, waiting for to come in here, I think that the conversation is going to go a little bit the opposite way. Maybe they're going to say that they want to be free or they don't want anything serious. It's going to be something like that. This could be someone new that you're meeting. Okay. And if let's say it's you who doesn't want anything serious, whoever you're talking to wants that. And they are in high expectation of, hoping that that is what you're going to give them. But I'm not seeing that in a reading. I'm not seeing a monogamous relationship right now. I'm actually seeing in this reading, Pisces, that you're the one who's being blamed for being inconsiderate and thoughtless. Okay, that can go either way. But I've been liking being the villain lately. And it's, the reading looks like that someone is saying, hey, Pisces, you're the one who's thoughtless. You're not considering my feelings. You're the one who wants to be with other people. Yeah, there's definitely a third party energy here. I'm sorry. That is exactly what this looks like. Four of Pentacles. Someone is not open to, any kind of negotiation when it comes down to their sexual preference right now, or their relationship. And again, if it's not you, Pisces, it can totally be another person. I'm just being a, devil's advocate here. But I really do see that. I really do see that someone is just not down for a one-on-one. I just don't see it. And I'm also seeing that there could be some type of distance. So let's say someone works a lot or someone that lives at a distance. That's also what's causing this. That's also what's causing problems in the connection because, you're not as close as you could be. Okay, so there is an obstacle in the way from what this looks like. And I do feel like someone works a lot. And that's another thing that's keeping you and this person. Someone doesn't feel like they're a priority. Got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is hitting this Three of Cups, though. I like that energy. The Ten of Cups is letting me know that there is someone that you're falling for, or someone is falling for somebody here. But again, I feel like somebody is not around. I mean, the third party could be work. Because I feel like a missing energy. Like there's, again, remember I said someone in the beginning, there's someone who's waiting, almost waiting by the phone to hear from someone. The Ten of Cups is a good energy, especially hitting the Three of Cups. That's a good energy. It's like you come together and you feel this overwhelming love for this person. But I just feel like there's somebody wants to express it and they're not able to express it. And it could be because, again, a third party, somebody's in a connection that they're trying to get out of. Maybe someone's waiting for that person to leave, or someone is working, they're traveling and they're working and they miss their person. They're missing their person here. Let me see what else comes out with that Three of Cups. Let's see. Look at this. You guys got the Moon card. Oh, didn't I tell you? Got the Three of Swords and that Moon. I already knew. There's an overwhelming feeling of love for someone. And it feels like it was quick. Somebody fell real quick or you will be falling real fast. Let me just make sure I tell you guys this. Pisces, I read predictions. I read for the future. Okay, that's just the way I've always been. And looking at this read, it looks like you're going to be coming across someone you like a lot. Okay? It looks like you're going to be coming across someone you like a lot, but I keep getting this interference. And I do have to say, I'm not going to always say interference has something to do with a third party, but I'm going to be honest with you. Even if it wasn't a third party and it was the job, someone is neglectful. That is what this read is about. You got the moon. You got some of the deepest feeling cards. Talks about feelings of depthness and how you feel about somebody. And right in the heart of that, you got the Three of Swords. Okay. So this is how I'm just going to put it. Somebody, whether it's you that's being accused or the person that you're dealing with, is being accused of reckless behavior in relationships. Almost like you don't care. Do you even care? Like, I'm telling you, it's the way that someone feels. Like you find someone very attractive, very stable, charismatic. It's just something about them, and they really swooped you off your feet, right? They swooped you off your feet, and then they turned around and they did this. This is someone you were hoping for, by the way. Here with the Star card, this is exactly the type of person that you've been dreaming about, okay? And, I'm not going to say turn into a nightmare, but kind of. This person has made you very vulnerable, and you want to express to them how you feel, or you will be in this energy. You're going to want to tell them how much you like them and how much you want this connection to work, but you don't want to look like a sucker. Okay. Now that is what I see that you guys are going to experience. All right. That's future energy in general when it comes down to love. Let me see if I could get you some kind of advice with this one. Let me see if I can get you some advice, Pisces. Because you guys are going to be running into this. This is very future. Some of you guys have the person in your life right now, and it looks like that's where you're going to go. It doesn't mean it's an ending. That's one thing that I don't see in this reading. I don't necessarily see an ending. I just see crying. I see a very emotional person because you're falling in love. Let me see if I can get some advice here, though, for you, Pisces, because this is going to be pretty deep for you guys. Pisces, please. There it is again. 3 again, y'all. The advice here, you got the Page of Swords and you got the Nine of Cups. This is a full-blown conversation. And do not be afraid to say what you have to say. Now, one thing that I will tell you with that page, you don't be too, I'll say it this way. I will never tell someone not to be forward speaking to someone. I will never tell someone, do not express yourself and say what's on your heart. But because of the type of person that you're dealing with, the Page of Swords is be careful. Because you're not fully telling that person how you feel. And it has nothing to do with what Spirit is saying. It has something to do with how you feel, and you are smart enough to know that you're not going to put all the cards out on the table. So let me just tell you that right now. You can have a conversation with that person, but that does not mean you have to become emotionally vulnerable to them. Now, the Nine of Cups is a good thing because you are able to speak to that person to kind of express your desire. You got to be crafty with it. You have to be smart about it. Okay? Have to be smart about what you say in the way you express yourself to them. You cannot just run in there saying, I don't want that. You're going to run this person off because this person is in the energy of being able to get what they want. Okay? You can let them know that there are certain things that you are desiring. And the Nine of Cups is letting me know that the conversation is going to be favorable. Only if you apply it in the way that I'm saying it. Make sure you don't go in there with an attitude. Make sure you don't go in there accusing the person of anything. That's the only way that this is going to work. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to last. I'm not saying that, this is going to be your end all and be all. I doubt it, okay? Because this looks like this is going to go very slow, and this is going to be a little painful because this person has a lot to learn. But that is your advice when it comes to this person having a conversation with this person, okay? But this is what I have for you here, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye.